Dr. Selene, Parekh, the Fantasy Doctor. Cowboys Nation is reeling as news of Tony Romo's injury is becoming clearer and clearer. He has an L1 compression fracture of his vertebral body. And we're going to take a look at Woody, my anatomical buddy, to understand this a little bit more. Now, if you look at a spine, this is your skull, and the spinal column runs all the way down the back. The vertebral body is in the front part of the vertebra itself. It's this big bone right here. Now, a compression fracture is where that block of bone is compressed because of the way the pressure is on the bone. Now, Jason Garrett will have you believe that he's in a brace and that maybe he'll be available for week 1. The reality is that these bones take 4 weeks at minimum to heal and up to 10 weeks to fully heal. Now, it's a big timeline, and it's really determined by a few things. It's determined by how much is compressed. It's determined by how much bulging of the vertebral body there is. The good news is Tony Romo does not have any nerve symptoms from reports. So that means there's not too much compression to allow the bulging to push on the nerves. With that in mind, my timeline is 6 to 10 weeks. Very rarely is surgery needed for this. There are techniques where you can put a balloon into the bone, pop that balloon open, and help to stabilize that bone. And if there was a lot of bulging onto nerves, you may need a bigger surgery where you fuse the vertebral bodies. But again, the fusion is not even being talked about, and that doesn't seem to be of any relevance in Tony Romo's injury. My timeline is 6 to 10 weeks. Look for the Cowboys to really take it slow with him. You push him out there too fast, and he has another injury onto that back, you can make that compression fracture even worse or cause bulging into nerves, causing nerve deficits and ending his career. So this is a big deal. 6 to 10 weeks, my timeline, and we'll see how he does. This is Dr. Selene Parekh, the Fantasy Doctor.